The heck was that? Whatever. Hey, Cancer. Welcome to your November 1st to the 15th reading. We're going to use some oracle cards this time around. The Goddess Guidance oracle cards. Plus, they pretty. So why not? We're not ready. We're not ready, Cancer. We're not ready. I'm not ready. Get on me. That's all I'm saying. We just do this now because the incense be suffocating me. We're going to sage it out, and then I'm going to put it back out. Thank you, God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors for all that you do for me and the collective. Thank you for all the blessings that you bestow upon us. Thank you for the blessings that we don't even realize are blessings because we couldn't see that far yet. Amen. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. That's the prayer for us all. Okay. Thank you for all that you do for me specifically. Thank you for my gifts. You know how I interpret. You know how my intuition works. You know how all my clairs work. Please bless me to see, hear, speak, and intuit the correct things and give the correct messages. Thank you. Amen. Now we're ready. Now we're ready. All right. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some signs, some messages for Cancer. What messages do Cancer need to know at this time? What are the best messages for Cancer to know at this time? Messages for Cancer. Mother Earth. That's like Queen of Pentacles energy, but it don't have to be. That just gave me the Queen of Pentacles energy. It's also about nurturing. You are called, let's just read it. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. So it's just like mothering the earth, nurturing the earth. We do that just by having high vibrations. We could charge the earth, but that's another level of stuff. Okay. So let's just see what we got out here for you. The arts. Express yourself through creative activities. Sensitivity. You're becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Yeah, somebody's it's the card name is White Terra. Somebody's becoming more sensitive because their intuition is getting more heightened. Their senses. They're I don't want to say, let's say they're clairs, like your clairvoyance, your clairaudience, all the clairs that your intuition work together to have. You're becoming more sensitive to things. Like, for an example, I've become more sensitive because, like, a lot of the things that I can't hear. You know what I mean? Like airplanes when they rumbling. Sometimes you can't always hear that. Say I'm playing the game and there's other things going on. Now I don't need to hear it because I could feel I could feel it. A vibration. My whole body will vibrate. So I know that some type of movement or noise is happening because I can feel it in the vibration. You see what I'm saying? It's like frequencies, I guess, but I can feel it. So then I would stop what I'm doing so I can go out there and clarify it. So then when I go out, it's 9 times out of 10 just the airplane or it's sirens. Like even the sirens from the emergency vehicles, I can feel. Okay. But that's just that's something new that came in. But that's what I'm just explaining. Well, you're becoming more sensitive to vibrations, feelings, noises, things like that. Boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others. Demands on your time and energy. Okay, so when others be demanding on your time, love, and energy, you setting boundaries here. Compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Okay. So I feel like somebody's like, I want to like an artist, there's several different type of artists, but in this type of way, there's somebody that's like an intuitive artist. They're like um a healer in a sense. I don't know what your gift is, but it's definitely a gift here and it's becoming heightened. Okay. It says expressed yourself through creativity, through creative activities. So things that make you feel good, things that make you feel passionate. This lady's dancing around. Somebody's passion could be music. Okay. And it makes, you can get creative if your passion is music, you make creative activities by creating a rap song or a singing song or whatever kind of song that you like. Maybe you like poetry, you create that. That's an activity and it's creative. Okay. Whatever it is that you can create, you know what I mean? It's art. But I do feel like it's something spiritual going on, something that you're creating, and it's to do with a spiritual gift here. And your intuition is becoming more heightened. It's becoming better. That's why you're becoming more sensitive to sounds and environments. So, and boundaries are being set with you because things that you used to be able to tolerate, you can't tolerate no more because your intuition is heightened and you become more sensitive. So your soul won't even let you deal with it. 444 is on the clock right now. So yeah, and that's a very spiritual number. 444. Let's look that up. I know, and it's in. Look at it. It's still that way. Angel number meaning your prayers have been heard. The universe encourages you to stay focused to finish the job. You may already have a strong connection with angels and source. Ain't that something? How I'm sitting here talking about your gift, and it says you may already have a strong connection to angels and sources. Well, it's getting heightened. It's getting increased. That's why 444 is on the clock, because it was a confirmation for somebody. Okay. So, yeah, you're setting boundaries, but there is a need for you to be compassionate while you're really with yourself and others. Okay. See the good in everybody. Okay. You're a healer, and that's what that's about. Vibrations are your vibration is lifting, right? And even though you're setting boundaries, you're starting to see compassion in people. You might not be about to deal with them no more, but you still can, relate or be compassionate or sympathize with their story in some way. Again, that don't mean you're going to deal with them. Okay, but you're compassionate. Okay. So let's talk about the arts here. Why is the arts here for Cancer? Tell me about the arts. Why is the arts here for Cancer? The arts. Tell me about the arts. Yeah, and then it's the Queen of Cups. Somebody's definitely spiritual out there. There's a feminine energy out there that's spiritual. And even though they might not be able to see clearly what's going on, they can intuit it. That might be a word I made up, because like intuition is the only thing they gave us. You can intuit it. Intuit it. Use your intuition, damn it. Yeah, so there's look at that. 6 of Pentacles is a gift. Somebody's using their gift. And their gift is of intuition, though, but their intuition is becoming more sensitive. Their gifts becoming more heightened. The Empress. The Lovers. But this is about some type of gift. This is about expressing yourself through creative activities. Using your gift here that you got, Queen of Cups to the 6 of Pentacles. There's a gift you got. You may not be sure where to start or how to use it or where to get going. 2 of Cups. But your intuition is all you need. There's that passion right there. There's that creative new endeavor right there. There's the activity that they saying to be creative about. And then you don't need to be fast. It can be slow if you need it to be. Take your time thinking about it. Take your time, think about it, but to get going. So I do feel like there's some type of it's a spiritual, it's something. The Tower has power when we talking about spiritual, right? And we're sitting here talking about your spiritual gift, and then boom, out comes the Tower. This is gonna be really transformative for you in a good way. It's a good way that's gonna the Justice card, but you gotta come out that mental confliction. You're good at it. You gotta believe in yourself. I do feel like if somebody with a gift out here and they're confused on whether to act on it or not, or confused on which way to take it, something is confused about, but it's about their gift. But I do feel like they know they have it, and it's becoming it's becoming greater. They're becoming more sensitive to their feelings and their intuition. Why sensitivity here? You're becoming more sensitive to energies anyway, period, overall. You be at, lower vibrational ones especially. You're becoming more sensitive to that. Lower vibrational energies that you might have tolerated, you can't deal with it no more. People in and out, inconsistent, I know what they want in life or where they want to go, or even with you ain't dealing with it. You're walking away from a lot of stuff. Lower vibrations, fights, arguing, low vibrations, Five of Wands, fights, arguing, conflict, because it's too much. It's something else that you want to start. You got opportunities here. So you feel like, I don't know if you feel like these things are holding you back from opportunities, but I feel like you're definitely becoming more sensitive to even dealing with this type of stuff. So it's a lot of things going to be ending going on here, because you're going to be, it's something fresh, some type of fresh energy. And it's because you're setting boundaries. A lot of people are falling off. Tell me about boundaries. Yeah, but you're not falling off, are you? You're getting greater. You're getting greater with time. Ace of Pentacles, there's that opportunity right there. That's what you keep. It's about something about a gift here. Somebody's got a gift. And I do feel like with the Ten of Swords to the High Priestess, it's going to be very successful here. You're going to be very persevering. All you need to do is make sure that you follow your intuition. It's going to be very abundant. It's going to be fulfilling of your wishes. This is an opportunity, but you're still trapped in your mind a little bit about where you're going to, if you're going to take it or not, because it's a lot of unknown energy, intuition, things that are not revealed yet. Tell me about the Moon. But I do feel like as long as your intuition, the Moon, the Two of Swords, your intuition can help you through those energies. And I do feel like regardless, it's burdens. The Moon, I know where it can go. That's just you a little bit nervous. But I do feel like you're going to get going. You're going to get going because the universe is going to help you, and so is your intuition. You're going to put that down. Moon, yep, maybe some things unknown and you can't see it, but you're going to put that down because Knight of Swords, what it's all about is that you're getting into alignment. You're starting fresh. Something's starting fresh for you, but you're getting into alignment here as the Empress, or it's while becoming the Empress, you're moving more into alignment. Compassion. Yeah, you'll start noticing, like you'll get this new perspective where people were lying, cheating, deceiving you, leaving you out in the cold. You'll get a new perspective about them. And that, like I'm saying, I don't think that don't mean you're going to deal with them again, but you're going to change how you look at them. You're going to start forgiving everybody for whatever reason, because it brings more balance into your life and more happiness for you and more things for you to celebrate. So, and I feel like with the Six of Wands here, you're having a victory already. You're receiving some type of reward or recognition, and you don't need to be mad for what? Talking about the Sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Mad for what? Yes, that's the Magician energy. Why? Mad for what? I know what I want and I can get it. Queen of Wands gets what she wants by any means necessary. Period. Page of Wands. And then you receive some type of communication here about stability or relationship, maybe even union, and your intuition's there too, giving you the clarity, telling you what to do. But I do feel like it's something that's gonna make you happy going on here. I feel like it could be like moving, it could be a job, it could even be a person. Well, yeah, Two of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups. It's about something solid, something that brings in balance, and something that makes you emotionally fulfilled. And it could be the damn Emperor right there coming out with the Six of, yep. And then he's a magician too. While you showing up as the magician, so is he. The Magician to the Empress. And there's the Six of Wands. Somebody wants a victory. But I feel like that's neither here nor there. All this is completely about nothing but you. whether you're a man or a woman. The energy here is somebody has a gift, or somebody has, it's something that they could share, some type of creative activity, some type of art. But I think that they're a little nervous. I don't know if that's because they're worried about what people might think, or I'm not really sure. But we're gonna go on and get you another little spread out. Whatever it is, you will be victorious, you will persevere. And something great gonna happen with that Tower energy. That's what I should have clarified. Is it too late? No. Tell me about the Tower. So what's happening here? Somebody's got a brand new creative idea, or some type of something that it could even get them paid. But I do feel like it's still to do with that gift. But it could be bringing a lot of stability with the Knight of Wands. So meanwhile, you got this gift on your hands, or something that could, some type of art that could bring you a lot of money. You also got this twin flame or relationship, whatever. Give me one more on the Tower. Whoever, relationship, structure, stability going on. That's what happens for you. Trigger, jackpot, 10 of Pentacles, whatever your gift is, hits a Tower. It brings in a lot of financial security for you, but there's something else going on where somebody wants to get in alignment with you. Knight of Swords to the Three of Cups to the Fool card. Somebody's leaping. Love. I feel like it's somebody that you once waited on to have love with, but nonetheless, whatever this gift is, it's going to trigger you a 10 of Pentacles. So I say go for it. Who gives a damn what other people think? If it's on your intuition and you feel it on your heart and you feel like the Lord told you to do it, get it done, baby. It don't even matter what other people think at the end of the day. It really don't. Okay? So what other messages do we have for Cancer? Oh, what's that flipped over? The King of Swords. What he doing? When he flipped? I don't know. Again, just now. Somebody got Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or they got a very heart-to-heart, honest conversation that's about to happen or needs to happen. We'll see. It popped out twice now. The facts. That could also be some type of legal situation. The King of Swords is legality. He's your wise counsel, the judge, the jury. He's all that. Okay. Cancer. I got the deck upside down. It ain't gonna work, but you might be releasing something. Somebody might be letting something go here. Something that they were holding on to. They finally letting it go, releasing it. It past disappointment with the Five of Cups. Somebody's releasing past disappointment. Getting in their power, getting back to their old self. Okay? 10 of Pentacles is coming out again. To the Moon card. Yeah, maybe unknown. It's a lot unknown. 4 of Cups. It may be, that's what it's like. You did something. There's an opportunity here that brings in a lot of stability to you. And it might not be, you might not be able to see where it's taking you, but, and you might even consider, like that's why I said, you don't want to miss this opportunity. 4 of Cups. You're contemplating on it. It's something that you could build here. Justice. Ten of Pentacles to the Moon, to the 4 of Cups, to the 3 of Pentacles, to the Justice card. And other note, I feel like somebody's been working together with somebody. I feel like it could be a Libra, it could be a Pisces. You've been working together with somebody that you didn't know had a relationship, or you didn't know that was building a relationship, some type of stability structure. Maybe it's just a family. They got loyalty to that family or loyalty to that situation. Something to do. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, the Hermit reverse. Could be a Virgo, don't have to be, but something's coming out. The Hermit is solitude, deeply reflecting, some type of spiritual transformation, but in the reverse, it's already done. The light's showing now, and at the end of the tunnel, somebody can see it. And you can see clearly what this 10 of Pentacles is, whatever it is. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles. The Emperor with the Two of Swords. So where somebody was once confused, they now can see clearly. This Emperor. But that's still, and then the Queen of Cups on the bottom. Okay, so that's where that happens with the Tower. Why the Hermit reverse? Queen of Swords. And then the King of Swords kept flipping out. I wonder if he matters. So the Hermit, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's preparing it. It's like the taking a leap of faith to get in alignment, going on to a path, taking on another course, another direction. But they got anxiety. They had anxiety about this light. Somebody has anxiety about this light coming out, like about being able to see clearly now. They got anxiety. Queen of Swords. She told the truth. She was telling the truth. Somebody was telling the truth about something. I feel like somebody was confused or in some type of illusion when they were being betrayed, and I feel like you or somebody tried to tell you. Somebody tried to tell somebody about something, and they didn't believe them until now. Queen of Swords, she was telling the truth. That's what I heard. She was telling the truth. She was telling the truth. Seven of Swords to the Seven of Cups to the Page of Pentacles. She was telling the truth, and now somebody's realizing they was trapped in their mind. Could have been with a Queen of Pentacles. Don't have to be. But the Wheel of Fortune is something that's coming full circle. The Wheel of the Year. The Three of Swords. Something's coming full circle in a matter of where you gave a lot of energy and only ended up with heartbreak in return. And I do feel like you might not see it coming. You might not be able to see it, or you could probably feel it, though. Tell me about the Moon. Yeah. That's where that 4 was flipped. That's all I can think about. When I keep seeing that, I can only think about it in reverse like that. But it could be upright. Somebody was holding on to past disappointment, or they are. Somebody's holding on to past disappointment when their intuition is telling them that the King of Wands is coming in with brand new energy and the Ace of Cups. But then we got all somebody that already released it all, and they walked away. But I do feel like between somebody's dealing with ego with the Five of Wands, with the Queen of Wands. There's a Queen of Wands out there who is dealing with ego because they're still holding on to what was done to them in the past. When they walked away from somebody, they're still guarding and defending themselves, and they feel like they got the right to do so. This heartbreak is what it was. Three of Swords. This is what's making the person upset or bitter or egotistical. Because the King of Cups could have been a Swords, King of Cups, King of Swords, but this is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. I feel like the problem was that the King of Pentacles didn't stand up and close his cycle out and do what made him happy, and they would have been with like choose you or something. He didn't close the cycle to start something fresh with the Empress because he was in the shadow side. So that's why you're mad at him. That's why you're not planning on letting him back in. That's why you got him out there like that. 4 cups. But the universe is saying, your intuition was under there with the universe is saying, you don't want to miss out on this. It's once in a lifetime. That's what they said. It's a lover's connection. To the Ace of Swords, to the Page of Swords. It could be a brand new triumphant beginning if you just look at it in a different perspective. It's a love story that had blockages in it, but now it's going to be stable. Y'all funny with that one, because I'm gonna shut up because I'm probably with the Cancer on this one. Like what? Yeah. It's gonna be. It's like you're gonna be receiving some type of messages, Cancer, and it's gonna be victorious. It's gonna be like karma, you know. Your ships are coming in on this karma. This is good karma. Your ships are coming in, but you're very guarded towards it still. I don't think you caring about none of that. Three of Pentacles. He took too long to appreciate you. That's what it is. Somebody took too long to appreciate somebody. And because of that, they still disappointed, crying over spilled milk from the past, and still trapped in their mind about it. And I don't want to say they're crying over spilled milk, but it kind of is done. So, Queen of Cups right there. But karma is here. Good karma is being delivered, or some type of making it right. The universe is making something right. And it's just like, I don't give a damn. I don't want it. Justice. King of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. So the King of Pentacles is turning around and put the burdens down so that he can do what makes him happy. And you're saying it's too late. Yeah, because Five of Swords, you're mentally conflicted. But I do feel like in your heart, you want to manifest this. You want to heal with this person. Look at them. They both feel. You want to manifest this. You want to heal with this person. They really do make you happy. Look. But they caused you a tower that made them you retreat from them. And it was a Ten of Swords. So it was a bad tower. And you found the balance from this situation. So I don't know. But I think you're going to end up going back. I guess if this person, how bad do they want you? That's what it's about to me. That's what it's always about to me. How bad do you want this person? Because how bad, because depending on how bad a motherfucker wants you and how good they are at loving you, it ain't no limits. They ain't letting up, baby. They're going to come in there. They're going to apply pressure. That pressure going to be so heavy, and it's going to bloom right into a diamond. I ain't playing with you. So, all right. Let's do you in all signs now. I ain't doing no timestamps for this, though. Okay. Okay. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What do we have for Cancers dealing with the other signs? All right, we're going in order, starting with Capricorn. Cancer and Capricorn. Okay. Yeah, that King of Pentacles could be a Capricorn. It could be a Taurus or a Virgo as well, too. But there's the karma. There's where the universe is spinning something back around and giving you a gift because it's good karma between you and the Capricorn. The Capricorn is Six of Pentacles. King of Cups, trying to give you wish fulfillment. Trying to be your payer. It was confusion. That's what it was about. This person didn't know what was going on, but the universe done set them straight. So they ready to come in here and get it together and get it right. She knew the truth all along. That's what you one of them people that knew the truth all along about this person's situation. Yeah, this person got some type of karma as well as them bringing you good karma. Their karma was to give them a new perspective that you was right all along. And your karma is bringing in your new beginning with this Capricorn. That's Capricorn and Cancer. Yeah, look at that. The Ace of Pentacles is down there. Okay, Capricorn dealing with an Aquarius. What do we have? I'm sorry. Cancer dealing with an Aquarius. We have for Cancer dealing with an Aquarius. Cancer dealing with an Aquarius. King of Swords to the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands. I do feel like you're going to be receiving some type of honest communication about somebody's in and out energy. Knight of Wands. Yeah, it got too real for that person. They got confused. It got too real, Destiny. It got too real. They want to do the right thing. They sorry. They're ready to take the lead. I don't feel like they was a player, though. I feel like they was just scared. They was scared and ran away. Been through a transformation, though, and they definitely don't want to miss this opportunity. You're going to be receiving some type of communication from the Aquarius. Okay. What do we have for a Cancer dealing with a Pisces? Look, that flipped the Tower. It's destruction. Destruction, disaster. I heard them both. A destruction, disaster. Why is it a destruction or a disaster here? Because Two of Wands, choices, movements, and decisions. Because somebody was supposed to get in alignment and follow their intuition to love. It's a disaster. Because it's an ending taking place because somebody's putting down the burdens and putting to manifest something new for themselves. Why? Because another person do not want to follow their intuition. Their intuition is leading them to alignment, to love, and another person ain't got time for this. Between the Cancer and the Pisces. Yeah, this person is going through a tower because this really makes them happy, but they constantly being mentally conflicted from some shit that happened to them in the past. Ain't got nothing to do with the current person. Cancer and Pisces. Could be a lover's connection. Okay, what do we have for Cancer and Aries? Oh, the Chariot flipped out. We'll take that one because it flipped over. Oh, but the Emperor did too. I'm taking all those, okay? All right, well, we got Aries and Cancer energy coming out here. So for the Aries and the Cancer, I do feel like y'all will move on as soon as somebody stands up and takes, like the Emperor takes charge of the situation by putting some type of work into what makes him happy as well as you. It's the Emperor's ball. He better do something or you won't do shit either. You want to be victorious or not? Yeah, I do feel like some type of confusion slowed him down when it come to getting to you in this destiny. But I do feel like that's just, yeah, Tower came in here to help him. Choices, movements, and decisions in this connection. But also help him to be more courageous. Or her. So that's for Cancer and Aries. What do we have for Taurus? Cancer and Taurus. Cancer's dealing with a Taurus. What do we have for Cancer's dealing with a Taurus? The Tower again. We got the Tower. Some shocking ass messages that come in. But you only shocked because you've been waiting. Somebody's only shocked because they've been waiting on these messages. Some messages are coming in here. You're receiving some type of shocking ass communication, but you've been waiting on it. You've been waiting on it, so I don't think that's a bad Tower. Or if it is, you already knew that it was about to happen. Tell me about the Tower. It's about this Two of Cups. Yeah, because somebody is apologizing and you can't believe it. Cancer and Taurus, you can't believe somebody is apologizing and saying that they love you and that they want to find a balance. But you was waiting on it. So I don't know why you can't believe it. Page of Wands. Yep, that's what you're receiving. That somebody is moving towards you to take a leap of faith towards the destiny. And you was waiting on that though. So I'm confused. Why are you shocked? Because it actually happened. It's actually happening between you and the Taurus, and it shocked the hell out of you. Yeah, you was waiting on this person to bring their love to you. You was thinking about it a lot, so much that you begin to start getting defensive. Yeah, one of y'all was. That's between Cancer and the Taurus. So what do we have for Cancer and the Virgo? Five of Wands just flipped out. Somebody could be dealing with ego with the Virgo. Oh, something flipped. Page of Swords. Well, you was dealing with ego, but they gained a new perspective here. They found the strength to learn the information that they needed, or they found the strength to become single. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they became single from some type of family relationship. They became single to do what makes them happy with the Ten of Cups. Yeah, they became single from somebody who was in and out from their ass anyway. I don't know. One of y'all are becoming single from person that y'all needed to become single from this person anyway, but y'all didn't for whatever reason. But y'all gained a new perspective, and now you got the strength to become single. Why? Because you're realizing this motherfucker was a player anyway, and they made you feel left out in the cold, or because they was a player, you left them out in the cold, and you're going to do what makes you happy. That's where you're going to put your work in. What you learn about this motherfucker? Yeah, whatever you learned that made you feel betrayed, double betrayed. Five of Swords to the Ten of Swords type of betrayed, make you sit around and try to figure out what the fuck. But I don't feel like this is you, Cancer. I don't feel like this is Virgo. I feel like it could be. If it's you, Cancer, it's a result that happened to an outside person. If it's the Virgo, it's because it's they outside person. I don't feel like y'all did this to one another. Tell me about the strength card. Yeah, it's the Virgo. The Virgos finally found the strength here to get in alignment with this whole connection, and that meant leaving this whole Knight of Wands out in the cold to do so. And they had to see. The only reason they're doing it now, leaving that Knight of Wands out in the cold, is because now that they see it's the Knight of Wands, because the universe was forced them to see that they was dealing with a player. And they may have only been dealing with a player because they was players to other people. It's just like the energy rotates back around. Okay, so let's get you some advice. And I'm using Denise Lynn Sacred Travelers for that. What advice do we have for Cancer from November the 1st to the 15th, 2021 regarding this spread? Advice for Cancer regarding this spread from the 1st to the 15th of November. Stay focused. Hold the course. Stay focused. Hold the course. I feel like it's something that you should stay focused and hold the course. Whatever it is that you're focusing on, it's saying to stay focused and hold the course. Somebody's constantly racking their brain here, trying to figure out, trying to see, trying to look for the answers. But it says to take shelter because all the answers that you seek are within inside of you. Okay. Go deep, explore your roots. Yes, that's inside of you. Okay, I do feel like somebody needs to heal as well. Heal, clear the past to heal the present, rejuvenate and reign. It's about healing. There's somebody needing answers, and all the answers they need are within inside of them. They just need to go deep and explore their roots. That will help them to get grounded. That will help them with healing and rejuvenating the reign. That's for somebody. Okay, let me get something out on this taking shelter. I feel like the person healing and the person looking for answers is not the same, though. I feel like there's somebody healing, and they're looking. Both people are looking for answers. But I don't feel like they're the same people. I feel like somebody's healing and looking for an answer as to why they're even healing from what they're healing from. And then I feel like there's somebody else looking for some type of spiritual answers or something when it comes to their path. And those are the ones that's meditating. But the one that's healing is trying to figure out why it's going the way that it's going. But everybody need to meditate regardless of what they're going through. That's what it's saying here. Within you is where you find it. Meditation is how you go within, quieting your mind. Quiet your mind any other way if you know how. Taking shelter. Cleansing waters, finding sanctuary of infinite abundance. Purification activates vibrant life forces. That's what it's about. Somebody's trying to start fresh. Somebody's trying to get on their journey, get on their path, get on the right vibration. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Finding a sanctuary, opening up to your spiritual source. Somebody's opening up to a spiritual source, to their spiritual source, taking shelter, going within, cleansing the waters, cleansing themselves, cleansing their energy, becoming more abundant, becoming more high vibrational. Okay, or that's the advice, right? For the person that is actually looking for spiritual answers here. Some type of cleansing, some type of water cleansing. Somebody could take a spiritual bath. Take your spiritual bath. Somebody needs to just clean their energy. They're looking for all these answers, and you just need to clean your energy because you're very abundant here. Okay? That's all it is. You know how you be getting on these journeys. You start feeling like people's fucking with you. Yeah, take your spiritual bath. Do some rituals, whatever it is that y'all do out there. Okay? Navigation of the stars. Everything's going to go the way it was written to be. Okay? Tell me about grounding. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody going here deep and exploring their roots with the grounding. This is advice for somebody to just ground themselves, okay? breathe, go out in the water, go out, sit with the trees, take a walk, ground yourself, because what's happening to you is that you're going through some type of spiritual transformation here. You're uncovering a treasure, and beneath the surface lies a great bounty. There's going to be a lot of passion and pleasure, so, but right now it might not be the best, so just ground yourself as good as you can, or as best as you can. Rejuvenating rain. Why is that here? Well, because somebody is stepping into their power here, and they're going through something that doesn't feel like they should be going through it. They feel like we should be happy. I should be happy. Blessings should be showered in my life. This should be a 10 of cups. I shouldn't be going through this. Faraway places. Some things are feeling unknown. It's not looking familiar, but it's saying to get ready for your new horizons. Even though it looks far away, things don't look familiar. This ain't how it was supposed to be. It's going to require some courage, and it's going to require a little bit of uncomfortableness. But I do feel like the past is clearing out in order for the present to take place and be healed. Okay, so I do just feel like this person, you have to be a little bit more, just hold on a little longer. Okay, surrender to the journey. You stepping in your power, answer the call. It could be about that person that I was talking to at the beginning too, that has a gift here, and it's just not what they're used to. It's far away. It's not what their family roles or how they brought up, but it's an answer. They're answering the call here, so you're stepping into your power. You're ready to clear out the past karma. You know what I mean, and so you can get prepared for the current, prepare for the current generation, and the generation after that are children and their children. 444 right there on the damn clock that's going up on the live video. So, but that's what I got for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching, and I do hope this video helped, and I do hope you did like it. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm trying to get, what the hell is all this stuff popping up? Please leave me alone. That's why you can't be messing with so much stuff on your computer. You've been downloaded a damn bug on it. I'm gonna have to wait on the intro because I don't know how to get it on here. I'm still struggling to try to figure it out, but I will. No worries, I will. Okay. So have a blessed day, guys. Namaste. Peace, love, and chicken grease.